your last name is going to be Kelly, right?
Kelly, yeah.
How to pronounce your first name?
Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Yeah.
Can you give me approximate a dollar value?
Like about $800,000 to $1 million worth of jewelry.
800 to a million.
It's all insured. But
okay.
Yeah. 2 nights ago, they came and robbed this house and took a bunch of jewelry. I have it on my security camera footage. I was at home. So basically on Thursday night, I was here by myself. My boyfriend who I live with, he records music. He's an artist and he went to the studio. I was here downstairs in our basement with my friend, and about 3 hours after he had left, I heard footsteps walking across the front of our house. We went up once we heard the footsteps stop and we checked. There seemed to be nothing missing from the house and the back door was open. So I thought that my boyfriend had come back and forgot his laptop or something like that. That happens all the time. We just went back to work. We shut the door, he went back to work. Then he came home. He didn't get back till Saturday because he'll record in the studio for days, like on end. And he went to go get his jewelry and put it on, which he keeps in a suitcase, as well as my jewelry. And he was like, "Where's my jewelry suitcase?" We looked all through the house. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I said to him, "Well, are you sure you didn't leave it at the studio?" And he was like, "No, when could somebody have come in here, or what could have happened?" And I said, "Well, did you come back the other night to get stuff?" And he was like, "No." So then I went and looked on my security footage and saw a man where he's wearing a mask with black gloves with a gun. He was out here at the front of our house. It's all on footage for like 20 minutes looking through all these windows and stuff. And then he comes down here. He walks up there. He has his gun like this with gloves. You can see him up there.
My sister and my girl was in it. She pregnant and my sister was in it.
See?
Boss man, come in. Come see the shit.
I was in this.
So that when we get pictures of it, I can send it to you guys.
Okay, I have store manager who's with one of the owners right now. I have him coming out.
Okay.
And literally I just started last week, so I don't have my email or anything.
I'm Lieutenant Pettis.
Rob.
Hey, sorry to see you.
Pleasure. Rob, nice to
Officer
meet you.
store manager. There was a robbery in the area, some high-priced items. They have descriptions.
Okay.
They want an email address so they can send photos later. And so this way, if we hear anything or if anyone tries to sell anything,
Right.
Keep this.
Yes, that's for you.
Okay, good.
We also put everything through the Atlanta Pawn Desk.
Okay.
So
Very cool.
if anything goes through, you'll see.
These are all very high value. From 70,000,
Million
35,000, 30,000, 54,000.
And it is something like that. Thank you.
Fellas, appreciate it.
Thank you for your
Hope
help.
you guys get them. Hope you guys get them. Seriously, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you, man.
nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
94, homie out with 201. Say that one more time.
Retail.
Good, man.
They're making a list. This is her belongings. They're trying to make a list for himself.
So this is a total of 366.
And then he's making up. He's just making a list.
So how do you to 800,000?
She told me the combined is going to be 8/1 million.
All right. How to get in?
Downward towards the basement. The guy came like this way.
There's a guy on foot.
30 till 2. I can't modify Dover and West Wesley. Give me some numbers or another
That
cross.
down right here. And I looked.
Black guy, white guy.
You can use 2704 Dover Road Northwest.
And I went here. The door was open. I'm like,
2704. That's not modifying either. Is it close to Rockingham or Howell Mill?
Huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Rockingham Drive, actually. You can put Dover's Road Northwest and Rockingham Drive.
So they went out the front door?
hello? Business. So he went this way. He believes he got a gun.
Come in.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have a good night, okay? We don't have to.
This guy walks down, he parks, so nothing shoots up front so we can see what he got in.
Yeah, there's no
Well, let's double check that. For real, you sure about that?
Okay.
Oh, is that what she told you? Fuck. Can you see us?
So he's already.
Came this way.
Okay.
This van's skidded.
So he's behind Scope 12. Show me on 72, 2214 Peachtree. No tag. It's a white Pontiac.
Do you guys have a working camera that shoots the front at all? Is there any way we can know like what he left in? Because I'm sure is there any kind of cameras? Any cameras that shoot outside in the front? Because we need to know what he left the scene in. You know what I'm saying? He didn't walk. He don't live around here.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Of course they didn't walk.
So he had to be in the car, and it's a long. You know what I'm saying?
I don't stay here with my brother house. I stay on the south side.
I got you.
Let me ask you a quick question. This ain't got nothing to do with this. So, riding down the highway, they doing construction work. One of the cones fall on my car, scratch my car up. It's 2 in the morning. They got all police lined up. They got people out there working on it. So
Like DOT construction?
exactly. So it's dark. I don't see the stuff on there. I wake up in the morning, scratched up. Is there anything I can do about that?
Yeah. File a police report.
So let them come to the house.
Yeah. Well, you need to go back to where you were though, because it may be a jurisdiction from different jurisdiction from where you live, unless you live really close to where that.
It's in Fulton County.
Right, but like, well, you know exactly where you were.
It's up the street from my house. Yeah, it's definitely up the street from my house.
Then but ideally you want to be back, go back to the scene, but you can't necessarily go back to the highway. And
So that's why I actually got in the shop
Ain't
now.
got no cameras facing the street.
no, nothing facing the front of the house, like the front, like the little parking area in the front, like where my car is right now. Nothing up there. Okay,
The angle that you saw, that's what they
I got you. Okay, we just want to double check.
Nah, for sure.
Appreciate you.
So,
Yeah,
do you want me to listen to every single one of them?
yeah. Every single one of them.
Because they are.
It's a lot. I know.
It's all jewelry, right?
Yeah, it's all jewelry.
So,
There just isn't much we can do, that they can do with that. If the door's unlocked, just put it in 17. They leave the door unlocked so he has access to it. And so it's probably someone that knows him that door is unlocked.
you saw in the flash that I cannot be able to see whether he had a gun or gloves, but if they believe, if they say that's what I have to put it.
No, you can just put in there that they thought that the person may be armed. I didn't see a gun either, but they're saying by the way he gestured, which makes sense. If he's got on skinny jeans or whatever, they may have been carrying a weapon. That's possible. But I didn't see a gun. But it is what it is.
Oh, Sarge.
All right.
Let's not get out of this. And,
Yeah, I'll look at it. Yeah, but every piece of that property that's on there, you gotta do a property module for it. Yeah, if we got a person, do it as they wrote it. The reason I came out is because you said it was $800,000 to $1 million, so that's why I responded out here.
I know that this place is pretty popular with celebrities in the area.
Things are all very high value. I'm sorry, $70,000.
$1 million is what they claim.
$30,000, $54,000.
And it is a celebrity whose home was burglarized.
Hello? No problem. Officer Solomon for Atlanta PD. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I feel like it's in a different, neighborhood, but then because the address was.
They wrote it wrong or something.
Yeah, they just messed up with the numbers.
Sorry. Okay, cool. I was like,
Okay.
I wonder what's taking
Yeah,
so
can I
long.
see your driver license and then can you tell me what happened in here?
Well, it didn't happen today, but two nights ago, they came and robbed this house and took a bunch of jewelry. I have it on my security camera footage.
Okay. Did you?
I was at home, but I didn't know that they were robbers. I was downstairs in my basement, and I heard their footsteps and stuff go across the top of the other level. I could hear people walking around.
So hold on. Just let's step by step. So 2 nights ago,
Yes.
we're talking
48
on the
hours.
15th.
On the, what day is it today? Monday? So
Today's
on
today's
Friday
Sunday.
night.
Today's Sunday, 17th.
So then on Thursday night, this
Thursday
happened.
night.
But I didn't realize anything was stolen or that it was a robbery until like 2 days later. So basically on Thursday night, I was here by myself. My boyfriend who I live with, he records music. He's an artist and he went to the studio at about 7 o'clock. I was here downstairs in our basement with my friend, and about 3 hours after he had left, I heard footsteps walking across the front of our house. And we didn't go up to see who it was. We went up once we heard the footsteps stop, and we checked, and there seemed to be nothing missing from the house, and the back door was open. So I thought that my boyfriend had come back and forgot his laptop or something like that. That happens all the time. And we just went back to work. We shut the door, he went back to work. Then he came home 48 hours later. He didn't get back till Saturday, because he'll record in the studio for days, like on end. And he went to go get his jewelry and put it on, which he keeps in a suitcase, as well as my jewelry. And he was like, "Where's my jewelry suitcase? I can't find it." We looked all through the house. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I said to him, "Well, are you sure you didn't leave it at the studio?" And he was like, "No." And I said to him, "Well, did you?" He was like, "Well, when could somebody have come in here, or what could have happened?" And I said, "Well, did you come back the other night to get stuff?" And he was like, "No." So then I went and looked on my security footage and saw a man, he's wearing a mask with black gloves with a gun. He was out here at the front of our house. It's all on footage for like 20 minutes, looking through all these windows and stuff. And then he comes down here and starts looking through the windows in the back and entered through that back door.
Broken into?
The door was unlocked because I was at home. He broke into the house, walks up holding a gun.
So he went in the house, the door was open?
Yeah.
So that means there is no...
Well, I was at home. The door was shut, but it's not locked.
What I'm saying is there's no forceful entry.
No.
That's what I'm trying to...
Yeah, no. He opened the back door, walked up the stairs. The bag is up here in this room, so I think it's somebody that we've had over at the house or that we know, because to know that he keeps his jewelry in this specific suitcase up in this room, it's somebody that's been here before. He was in the house for only a few minutes. He walked right up the stairs and he came right back down with the big suitcase and he ran off.
So it's on the
footage, yes. Yes, I can show you it on the computer downstairs on my security camera.
And then you can also, so there's a probably timestamp as well. So you said 2 nights ago, what was the approximate time?
This happened at between 9:30 and about 9:50.
PM?
It's on the security camera what time exactly it happened.
9:30 happened. Can you show me what was the door that he...
Yeah, I can show you the door. It's locked right now though, so for us to enter, we'll have to go in through the house. But he was up here at the front looking through all these windows. I had the lights off because it was night, so I think he thought that there was nobody home. And then he came down here. He was peeking through those windows there, looking in at what was happening downstairs, and crouching down here. And then he came up to this door and walked through this door. You can see on the security footage we have stairs going up here, and you see him enter, and he's holding a gun like this. He walked up these stairs.
From this door, right?
Yeah, from this door. And this door was left open when I came out, probably like 10 minutes after I heard the footsteps. We came out and walked upstairs, and nobody was upstairs, and this door was left open.
But you heard that someone was
Yes,
walking?
I heard someone's footsteps walking across the top.
Okay. Okay. And then, do you know also? Do you have the footage,
Yes.
the surveillance system in the front to be able to see?
Yes.
He was driving a car and
he wasn't driving a car. He was definitely on foot for this part of the property because our gates were shut. So he must have jumped the gate.
Okay.
He's an open door for us. But I can show you all the angles I have of that I can record of him.
Well, what I need to do, I have to go to talk to my supervisor, explain this whole situation.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you guys, can you be able to? What's going on, man?
Hi.
Can you be able to, in meantime, to put the jewelry by name or at least a price range?
It's all insured. So
Yeah,
we
make
have
a list because I'm going to put it in the system.
Okay.
I made a list.
And I'll make a list with my stuff as well.
But yeah, so yeah, what we're going to do. So let me talk first, because it's you said it with the gunpoint, and you can literally see that, right?
Yes, you can see his gun. Yeah.
Like this.
He's walked up there. He walks up there. He has his gun like this with gloves. You can see him up there because he was.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Gloves on, mask on.
You can see him walking up the stairs with his gun cocked
My
up.
sister and my girl was in it. She pregnant and my sister was in it.
The only reason why he didn't see us is because I was in here. See,
Boss man, come in. Come see the shit.
I was in this.
I will be right back, okay? on to radio. Can you raise supervisor for 2? Sergeant Jackson, can you talk? On this 42R that I'm on now, what happened 2 nights ago, there was a burglary in a house. There is no forced entry. The door was unlocked. She